See, I think we've got things a little bit mixed up right now. I think we've got our order wrong. The things that we say are important to us, we don't actually consciously spend the time on them. When I work with leaders, my goal is actually to get them to do something, to get them to not just do it, but feel it deep in their soul. There were 6 mums, and I was the only dad. And to be honest, I was pissed off. In fact, I'm still pissed off. Because I looked around and said, where's the dads? Don't they care? And then I thought about it for a moment, and I realized at any given moment before, earlier in the year, I wouldn't have been there either. I was too busy. I had too much work on my plate. I was overloaded, overwhelmed, and I just happened to be there because I got lucky. Do the things that matter. Get your order right. I'm a leadership pathfinder. I work with leaders to actually identify their steps forward and help them find ways to mobilize their people to get more things done in less time. I speak about leadership and influence. Leadership is about how do I map the touch points with the people around me so they take action when they work with me. The other piece is around influence. How do I improve the influence I have, which may not be to my direct reports, but it might be people across my organization or even outside my industry if I want to position myself as a thought leader. In our society, when you get old, you're pushed aside, you're done. In the Native American culture, and actually in a lot of the Eastern cultures, the elders are actually cherished. The Native people knew what it was like to actually have a good culture, a good tribe where people would support each other. And it's almost like we've forgotten that. Leaders want people that hold them accountable, challenge them, support them, and call them on their BS, because I don't think that happens enough. So part of my philosophy has been around how do you be practical and real with people? How do you do it in a way as a leader so they admire and respect you for that? And more than that, they actually want to come back and work with you even more. People want to be inspired by somebody. They want somebody that will stretch them, grow them, coach them, mentor them. So how do we get the order right? See, it's not so much about what you do. This is where business is getting it wrong. It's about how you do it. We've got to get the order right. Our inner vision are the voices that come from our soul. It's not the voices up here. It's the voices in here. When I think of leadership hack, it is about finding shortcuts. What are the strategies I can use to be faster and smarter about what I do? I need to take a look at myself, take a look at my approach, and I need to start hacking some of the ways I do things. People need an advisor or somebody that they can go to have a real conversation. They crave the ability to connect with somebody else that holds them accountable. I'm Stein, and I work with leaders. I work with how do leaders improve their impact and their influence with people around them. What can they do on the touch points that they have with their people to try and make better things happen? I'm fascinated about leadership and influence. It's about the influence that leaders can have with the people around them. And it's also about what does the leader do to actually truly lead.